Hey guys, Mike here from Rust Brothers. Well, we've been back for about a week. Kind of got my life straightened out. We got the Roadrunner in the shop, half the shop cleaned. Tomorrow we're supposed to be going to the Lordco trade show, so you know what that means. They're calling for snow on the Coke. We were hoping for a blizzard, but spring's coming. I don't know if we're going to get a blizzard before spring, so just going to put the old studded winters on the Firefly here, and tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, we're going to head off to the Great White North there and see what's happening on the Coke. They're calling for snow tonight, ending tomorrow, so there's 2 days at the Lordco trade show, so we're going to try and make it there for day one. Just got to set up this camera and grab some tires. Yeah, Avery's supposed to be here giving me a hand, but probably somewhere eating breakfast or having lunch or who knows. Anyway, gonna pick him up tomorrow at 7. That's the plan. Like I said, we're hoping for a blizzard, but it's supposed to be snowing all night, and we've got to go to the Lordco trade show, so this might be our only chance to make it down to Vancouver. We've got busy schedule coming up. My construction company's about to start back up. Yeah, we've got Blair coming back. We've got the Roadrunner rag clone we got to finish. We got the Chevelle. I just got a frame for that. We'll be shooting some video of that. We found a 70 Buick rag that's got it looks like a decent frame. Buddy of mine collects Buicks. One day we'll do a tour of his yard. If I had to have my shit together, we would have filmed it today, but I was thinking about other things, like getting the rag top frame out. The guy collects Buicks. If there's any Buick freaks out there, one day we'll do a tour of his yard. He's got a crap load of Buicks. Okay, we checked all the fluids last time. We got 4 brand new studded winters on. Don't those look juicy? Anyway, where's the dipstick on this thing? I forget. Oil's full. It's probably time for a change, but might just get one done on the way down once everything's nice and hot. Oil filter. Should have done it. Anyway, not enough time. Oh, Lincoln. Scared me. What was that? Okay, anyway, guys, so tomorrow we're going to head up and away on the Coke. Rad's full. Gonna bring some windshield washer fluid. Gonna bring a quart of oil. Gonna bring some antifreeze. We got a spare tire. hopefully we can do 1,000K in the Firefly as easily as we just did 11,000K in a big block Chevelle. That one was like a 8.3 liter. This one's slightly smaller, 1 liter. Probably gets a little better fuel mileage though, but anyway, it's a decent test drive. See what happens. Okay, stay tuned, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Remember, those that have should give. Peace, love, and joy. And damn, I do love Fireflies, especially since the carbon tax just came into effect. And I guess I haven't seen the price of gas, but a couple of people have told me it is getting redunculous. Have a good night. Okay, guys, I changed my mind. It's 7:45. Looked at the oil. It's pretty dirty. I mean, before we drive at 1,000K, I got time. I'm going to jack it up, get a light up here, and we're going to give the old Firefly some fresh fluids. Least I can do. Because remember, you put me and Avery in there, and that's a lot of traction action. You know what they say, guys, proper planning precludes piss poor performance. I don't know how long this oil's been in here. It is pretty dirty. I've got a new filter here. It's stupid not to put it in. But one thing I've learned, procrastination is like masturbation. You only screw yourself. And we don't want to be screwed at the summit of the Coquihalla. Been there, done that. It's not one of my nicest places to take a break. Okay, what do we got going here? I don't even know where the drain pan is. It's been a couple of years since I drove mine. I'm looking forward to putting some miles on this thing this summer just because it's so frugal. Guys, apparently oil technology has changed. I didn't know this, but the oil they recommend to use in this car is now obsolete. But I looked it up online, and Mobil 1 Advanced Full Synthetic is acceptable for all gas engines. So that's what we're gonna put in it. Probably never had such good oil, but it's gonna now. Additive guy, but we put a little bit of this in when we first fired it up, and it stopped those sticky lifters like immediately. So I mean, the thing's got 220,000K on it. Can't hurt. I mean, for those of you guys who've never really looked at a Firefly, I mean, it doesn't get any simpler. 3 cylinders. There's one motor mount there. The other motor mount is back in there, you can see it. Front wheel drive, 5-speed transmission. I've seen like 2 guys can pick this motor up, or one strong guy, maybe back in the day when my back was good, but I mean, it's pretty amazing that these things, they were throwaway cars. They all get over 200,000-300,000K. Every one I've had has been at least, 180, 200, 250, 280. I mean, this one's 225. It still runs like a sewing machine. So, said tomorrow we're going to take her up over the coke. Everything works. Radio, wipers, lights, turn signals. So, whatever. We're going to give her a whirl. See what happens. Just check the oil. Okay, set. You don't want to overfill it because then I got to drain some out. But where are we at? Ooh, we're right on the full line. I'm just gonna fire it up, let it fill up the oil filter, and then we'll top it up right to the fill line. That way we can check and see if it uses any oil. I mean, by the time we get to the top of the Coquihalla with 500 pounds in it, it might have used a little oil. Because once we leave Kamloops, it's all uphill almost to Merritt. Then you go down a bit, then it's all uphill to the coast. So, God, they play some good songs. One thing about fresh oil, it's really hard to see where the mark is. guys can see it. She's right on the... looks like it's right on the full line. One more time. So hard. It's almost impossible to see when the oil's clean because there's no contrast. Okay, she's full. Right to the top. Okay. I mean, it is a pretty small oil filter. Probably only takes about a cup out of the total, so. Okay, I'll check that again in the morning just to make sure, but I think that's it. It should be good to go. Fluids are up. Maybe go grab some. Windshield washer fluid. Top that up. It's almost full, but we've got a full one. Okay, we got spare oil. Rad's full. What is that? Like his, oh, that's the overflow. All right, the jug's hiding somewhere in here. I remember now, it's underneath the wheel. Yeah, somewhere down there, there's a big reservoir. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Anyway, tomorrow we'll see you guys at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a beautiful night here tonight. Amazing. Anyway, they say it's supposed to be snowing on the Coke all night. We'll find out tomorrow. I know we were hoping for a blizzard. I know you guys were hoping for a blizzard. Matt, the producer's praying for a blizzard, but we'll see what it looks like tomorrow morning. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Morning, guys. It is April 3rd. Anyway, Firefly's ready to rumble. Got the top down. Got to go drop off the 2 puppies. Yes, you guys get to go for a ride in a convertible this morning. Don't jump out, okay? I'm going to be pissed off. Anyway, got to go pick up Avery and make a mile. Anyway, stay tuned.